Yo guys, it's Callum. Welcome back guys. We have deleted all the career mode videos on the channel, but this is the career mode for real. Welcome to episode number 1 of this Watford career mode series. As you guys can see, there we have been named as Watford. I've changed my appearance a little bit, but I'm looking pretty snazzy. But guys, on the transfer list, on my, who I want to bring in, Saliba, who's currently out on loan right now. We're looking at maybe next season. But we can maybe agree a deal in January to bring him in instead of navigating over the summer, because you never know. Everton, we're looking to bring in him, the winger, and Cavallo as well. As a new goalkeeper, we need an improved young goalie. He's got a lot of time. Backman is good. Rob Elliott's good backup to behind Ben Foster right now. But I think Cavallo could maybe come straight into the team instantly or on the bench to see what he can do. Also on the transfer list, we have Salita and Kimberlin, and out on loan I want Gosling, Fletcher, Pochettino, Bass, Wise, and Colo. Honestly, guys, Fletcher's set to go out on loan in real life, and Gosling, so get the game time somewhere else. Not much game time here. An opening 3 league games, who do we have? We've got Villa, Brighton, and Tottenham. Beatable, I would say Villa and Brighton are beatable. Tottenham would have to play really well if we want to beat them. But guys, this is Acto Series. Welcome to the episode number 1 of this Watford series. There we are in the Watford goal, holding the Watford kit as manager, of course. Let's go. Sarr is not going to Borussia Dortmund, and Cameron Linson is not going to Voodoo Boos. I like both of them to stay at the club for now. That's so cool. There's plenty of work to do. Brunson, the captain, Carth, the Northern Ireland Internationals on the bench. He's our backup captain. Norwich are not getting Jal Pedro. I believe he will come up with something this season, at least, and try and do what he can. Kalazba to Aston Villa, we're playing the Bloomington, Norway, and also, I don't want to sell Kalazba. He probably will be in most of my starting squads, so I like him. Salita to Sega Vigo. We've offered a good chunk amount of money. Can we get a bit more money? Ask for 3.7. And they say that's fine. They say fine for 3.7. That is good. A bit of more money coming into the club at this rate. And I'm going to reject him going to join the Italian League. Second Vigo could be his destination in Spain. And it has been sold. That's fine. We've got the scout reports back for the players that we're interested in. Dan Gosling to... let's navigate with this club. They want a loan to buy option, and that's honestly, that is perfectly fine with me. It was spawned. With this happening, it looks like it is. We will pay most of his grand a week. Future transfer fee. They're looking to willing. Will they pay up to one? Can they pay up to 1.5? Yes, they can. So it means Gosling will go, and then he will join them permanently next summer for 1.5 million pounds. So Gosling. He's rejected it. Famina, I'm not selling him to Burnley at all. I like him. He's a great right back. We've got a lot of decent right backs who we could protect. And good call. I don't want to get rid of him either. He's just joined Watford. He's a very massive player. Him and Comlesi. Hopefully we could send him back this season. So Saliba is 78, so we'll go in from in the summer anyway. Everton's 80 and Cavallo is 61. Means we'd have to try and break his way into that first team. We'll keep scouting him, but guys, we need a goalkeeper to arrive. Guys, I know a Portuguese keeper that we could bring into the Premier League. He did well for Braga last night in the shootout, if we can find him. As you guys, he plays for Braga, but I don't remember what nationality it is. So we'll just go to the Portuguese League. Here it is, guys. Let's scout him for 12 days. Honestly, he'll be a great goalie for us if he were to join us. 12 days' time, it'll be the 28th then. So, Josh King, I'm rejecting it. I just don't want him to go out alone. It'll be crucial for us in cup games, probably. and Premier League if he doesn't get chances. So he's going to decide. We're going for the winger Everton right now, see if we can navigate a deal with them. There is a winger in the club that I was willing to let go. No, not winger. If they want Ashley Fletcher plus 17 million. What do they say? They say they want 29. Got it a bit smaller to 23.5. They want 31 million. They're pushing a little bit high. One for 26. So want 31, but guys, we don't want him now at the moment. So we're just taking him off the short list. I don't think they were going to budge anyway. Tom Cleverley to Leeds, that's not happening at all. Tom Cleverley, vital player. But guys, we need to go in now for a left mid. I think we need a left mid or a left winger. I'll be honest that we could maybe go in for that. I do know. Probably no more left wingers than that. Guys, let me just look at that. He would be an option from Huddersfield. Huddersfield to the Premier League is pretty hard. Huddersfield are trying to get promoted, of course, but he could maybe make his way in. We'll scout him for 9 days. Josh King is still not going out on loan. Goslin, no, to Arsenal. That's getting flat out rejected. They're in the Premier League with us. Why would he would enjoy time in Arsenal? Probably Goslin. Goslin another loan for Galatasaray. Now we've got to delicate it with the Turkish side, as we are fine with these deal nominations. Obviously, we would pay most of his wages. I know they've got a little bit of money in them, 1.6. And they say that's fine. Means Goslin might be going. Hernandez is not going to Feyenoord in a swap deal. Hernandez is vital. Fletcher. I'm going to discuss just a 1-year loan for Fletcher. I don't want him to go out for 2 years because he'll probably not get that much. Don't play that much over 2 years. So they're fine with Fletcher to come on a 1-year loan instead. That's fine. Hernandez still I'm still not letting him go. But it looks like Fletcher might be going out alone. Fletcher is vital, but all to say, I think it would benefit game time somewhere else. Goslin's been loaned out. Kablesi is not leaving the club, and America, he's not leaving the club either. Just long. So he's 79, pretty good. And Aarons, we will go in for him, guys. I think he can try and rotate into the squad. So Huddersfield development 1.2 mil. Can we get away with that just anyway? I'm not letting him get kick off. I'll double it. It's 2.5 to Huddersfield. So a Huddersfield player might be joining us for 2.5 million here at Watford. If he doesn't really go up much until January, we will loan him out in January. It will be rotational because he is joining a Premier League club from Championship side. He wants a 3-year deal, that's fine, but he looked pretty decent. He'll get match day against Villa, but he won't start. He'll probably be on the bench. Can we adjust his wages just a little bit? Welcome to Watford Football Club, Ricardo Aarons, who joins from Huddersfield, and if he doesn't do much until January, we'll maybe loan him out to a Championship side for the rest of the season, but he has joined us here at Watford for a very, very decent amount of money. There he is, in a Watford jersey, 14.5 grand a week. So, to leave it obviously not. Mateo, it's going to be hard to get the goalkeeper in. He's 29. He's valued at 12.5 million. That's what we will offer to the Braga head coach. They want 16 million plus a sell-on clause. Rejected the sell-on clause. We'll offer 15.5 million pounds. They want 17. What about 16.5? And they said that's fine. Looks like Watford might be getting a new goalie who is really experienced from making capable saves. Obviously, he wants to be crucial. That's fine with me. A 3-year contract we'll offer him here, and he's fine with it. We're a much bigger club anyway. Bit of an insult. His wage demands we should offer more. But guys, we'll go back in from in the next couple of days. Fletcher's been loaned out, okay. So what we got? That's the value and all that. Just for the wage that they get. A few Scottish guys here. Oh, he was on one. So guys, there's a few Scottish lads who are getting called up to the youth academy. Tequila to Brentford, a smaller club, but not happening. He'll be number 16, the winger. Signed from Huddersfield, of course. He's got a future potential of us. And now value him at like 14 mil. I want 19 now, obviously. We're going to get 17 and a half. Yes! Right, we just need to offer him a better wage, and then he will become Watford's goalkeeper. He wants to be crucial, and that's fine with me. Once a 3-year deal is offered it to us this time, that's fine. Only ask what wage demands he wants. That's fine. Welcome to Watford Football Club. Matthias, the goalkeeper, has arrived. We brought in a winger from Huddersfield for some rotational deal, and if he's not working out until at least January, he will be loaned out. But Matthias will probably play as much as he can. Ben Foster's return next season, so Matthias will probably be the kit number 1 next season. But we'll try and be our first team goalkeeper this season at least. So Ben Foster's return next season, drops to the bench, and Matthias will start. And also Aarons. He comes in onto the bench. It doesn't matter what the bench is like. It doesn't matter if it's not a kit number order, but Aarons will make the bench. But a brilliant signing for the goalkeeper. He's finally arrived. He's a Brazilian international, I'm pretty sure now. And he's kit number 20 for the Watford team. Actually, guys, we'll give him number 22 if we can. Give him. So we'll give him that number. We'll give him kit number 31 for now. He's number 31 as a new goalkeeper. There he is in a Watford jersey. Very glad. He is delighted. He's 6'3" as well. He'll be number 1 next season probably. Yeah, he will be because Ben Foster is retiring at the end of the season, and also Aarons has joined for a new future. Aston Villa on the match day 1 at home at Vicarage Road on Saturday. Predictions we'll hear in a few minutes.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions.
Putting some hard work in training this week, well, all summer. We have to be consistent when we try and get results. Lad's got something to prove, definitely here at Watford.
Okay.
It is the start. Well, Aaron starts on the bench. Ben Foster is returning in the season. It is probably kit number 1 next season, probably, yes. Got goalies coming in from those 4 grounds. The guys, now we're moving to the centre of this. Okay, predictions in the chat, please, guys. I'm going Watford 1, Aston Villa 0. I think we'll keep a shout out. And I think the goal scorer will be a pedo. Not pedo. A pedo. Pedo. On loan from Stoke. Hopefully he does well. There's the Aston Villa team looking pretty strong. Beers out of position, but it doesn't matter. We'll get on with this game against Aston Villa. Come on, Watford. There's the players. This is my suitcase. I've arrived at Vicarage Road for our first game in charge of Watford. With my assistant, my team, backroom staff. Oh, for a good game. Watford versus Aston Villa. Moment to Sissoko, walks out of the team, Mateus behind him, but Sissoko walks out of the team. Rock on to Vicarage Road. Ben Foster's retiring end of the season. Mateus will be getting number 1 next team front. Mateus is number 31 first time. Right now, Ben Foster's retired. Ben Foster Cycling GK is retired end of the season. So he doesn't need a new deal or anything. Mateus and Jonas and Stu from Huddersfield. If he doesn't work out until at least January, he will be loaned out in January for the rest of the campaign. There we go, guys. Camera fixed. So here is the Watford starting lineup. It is Mateus in goal, back 4 of Famla, Kabase, Lukono and Kamara. Midfield, City midfielder, Sissoko. Midfield, Sarr, Cunha, Caputo and Sameda. And Dennis leads the line. Goalkeeper Ben Foster retiring, that's alright. And also new signing Ronald Hernandez Aarons is on the bench after signing from Huddersfield. Aston Villa starting lineup. Martinez in goal, back 4 of Matty Cash, Gavojevic, Mings and Digne. Midfield, McGinn, Douglas Luiz and Bailey. Front 3, Danny Ings, Ollie Watkins and Felipe Coutinho. As it is really do what they're trying to do under Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. And Aston Villa do their team huddle here at Vicarage Road. It's Watford versus Villa. Martinez got to try and do what he can for Villa though. Watford, Villa's. Ollie Watkins prepares to kick the ball off to start this season. The fans are all cheering, clapping Villa and our home team Watford. Come on you Watford! And Watford kick off, put manager on the touchline, got him himself. Come on Watford! Let's go. Liam Bailey. Put a pass to McGinn. Well done to Sissoko, the holding midfielder for us to see this afternoon. Here's our captain, of course. I believe in it. Thibaut goes down. No free kick. Digne. This is Kiko. Hold on there. Coutinho. And here's Watkins. Mateus saved it and punches it away. Well done by the big goalkeeper on his home debut. Cunha looks for Sarr on the right. It's Sarr into the middle. Great ball in. And Atiba on loan from Stoke. Heads on the bar. Steven Gerrard thinking, how have they not beaten the Watford goalkeeper on his debut? Martinez takes it short. Hoping our front three can do well. It's me and Sarr on the wings, and then leading the line, Dennis. A goal from Everton to Bampton. It's 1-0 Everton. It's Garcia on 12 minutes into his debut, I think. He's just signed for them, I think. Sissoko looks for Sarr on the right, but he won't find Sarr. It's real house. Sissoko is our captain this afternoon. He's got to believe in and prove himself before the end of the month's game away to his old team Tottenham. Danny Rose on the bench for us as well today, so he could come on this season against Tottenham as well. An offside against Matty Cash. And he looked well offside. The back four all complained about it. The back four all communicating their best today. Mateus with the Brazilian in goal for his Premier League debut. Hoping for Ben Foster's return into the season. So Mateus will be the kit number 1 then. Unless we bring on a new goalie. That's what he does really poor this season in his debut season. Cunha. Out wide to Sarr. Sarr into Dennis. Dennis! Great start. Great goal by Dennis on his home debut. 1-0 Watford. And the result looks like it's starting positive in Watford. Watford. Sarr with an excellent assist this afternoon. And Dennis, it's gone past Martinez. And Dennis gets his first goal of the season. He's crucially doing well for Watford in real life and goal scoring form. Can he do it in the career mode? Hopefully, yes. Steven Gerrard, he's pissed. I'm not pissed, I'm happy. And Dennis scores 22 minutes into his debut in the Barclays Premier League. And it is 1-0 Watford here for Control, with all the fans already enjoying Dennis. Especially Mateus and goal and Timmy already an effort to deny Villa. Coutinho. Chelsea and Palace are drawing 1-1. Lost by Villa again. It's lost by Cunha. Well done, Kiko. Sarr. Look for Semina on the left. What a ball from Sarr though. A good control by the winger. Unlucky from him. Very nicely. Try and get his attacks going. And Watkins. He's been Mateus who is beaten on his debut. Villa are now level. It's Ollie Watkins who goes proud and over to Steven Gerrard. And Watkins has equalised for Aston Villa. Unlucky from us today there. Mateus unlucky. Villa might be level, but there's still plenty of time for a winner between the two. Polo. Kamara. Polo, well done. Up to Thibaut. On loan from Stoke City, of course. Yeah, it won't be allowed to play if we ever play Stoke in the Cup. Played by Kamara. Winds up the long row for Villa. Watkins almost beaten in the air there. Here come Villa. And there's Watkins. Oh, I'm talking to Danny Rose on the bench, I am. Yes, talking to Danny Rose, who's on the who's a substitute for today's game. Could come on a little later on. Mateus. Long from the Brazilian on his debut. Sarr loses it with a header. At least in his goal kick. The goal kick was pretty good. Offside against Lucadinho, but Mateus is known that was offside. Mateus, the new goalkeeper for France, joining this club, obviously from Braga. Polo. And all the way from Italy. And Thibaut loses it in midfield. Oh, and the back four communicated very nicely to win the ball back there. Thibaut gets there. Oh, and Thibaut. Look at Semelin, he's all alone. Oh, he's past Matty Cash. It's a circle. Back to Semelin. But Thibaut. It's now Sissoko. Blocked by Douglas Luiz, and it is half time. Sissoko's thinking, what have I done? It's half time, it's Watford 1, Aston Villa 1, 1-1 at half time. Villa equalised after 34 minutes for Ollie Watkins, after a 22-minute opener from Emil Dennis for us on his home debut. And his Premier League debut as well. It's run out. Goals galore are continuing to show. So it's 1-1 here, all square 1-1 here. Chelsea all square against Aston Villa at 1-1. Burnley 1, Brighton 0. All square between Everton and Southampton at 1-1. Leicester 1 down to Wolves, and Norwich play Liverpool later. 1-1 here as well. Let's see. Half time starts. 3 shots apiece. And 1 on target for Watford, 3 on target for Villa. All Villa possession though, but Watford are doing holding on. And Emil Dennis, making his home debut, has got a debut goal, so he knows he's up front. No changes for Villa at the break, I don't think. Let's see. And Villa make no changes at the break. So do we. I'm sticking by another this Sim 11 for now, because I'm proud that we've come into this. We've gotten a lot of encouragement in the team today. Messi, the Belgian, over the park to Kamara. Thibaut. Back to Kamara. The left back continues his run. He's well done there. Mogomovic gets it away from Dennis. Villa fans thinking it was a high boot from him. Says the goalkeeper France signing in the summer for Braga. Really unlucky on his home debut. Kiko's coming over to take this. There's Kiko Fremra, our right back, capable of whipping and delivering the Barclays Premier League. Kiko, good ball in actually. Dennis tried to race towards it. Thibaut. Matikash. He's beaten well by Kiko. Oh, they look for Dennis, but Kiko, the right back, continued to remain forward. At least that he won the ball back for us and really retained it in their half. Wolves are keeping no clean sheet anymore. Leicester have done it well to get an equaliser. They probably have done pretty pressure in the second half. Digne. Just Louise, it's really, this has been a very lot of good Premier League results, staying at 1-1. Thibaut tried to get away from Coutinho. He won it well off Coutinho there. Cunha. And Sarr. Hold on, problem on the right here. Sarr. Dennis tries to get there. Sissoko. Heads it backwards, but can't find any Watford player. Lokolo. Well done. Thibaut. Mara. It's past one. Said it was foul, but Villa were allowed to play on, and Villa bring up Ollie Watkins. Jacob Ramsey's come on. Brad Young, who's Brad Young? It's a youngster, I think. But he's come on for Steven Gerrard's team, and we are going to make a sub in a few moments. Kamara with the throw-in. Guys, we're going to make a few subs in a moment. When they will come on. Cunha will replaced by Lozola. And Hernandez will come on for his debut, as Dennis scored already a debut goal. Hold on by Solomon Dennis there. Oh, the Cunha, who's just about to be replaced, unlucky with a volley. As he almost got a Premier League debut goal and a great right foot volley. Well saved, Martinez. That could have flew into the back of the net. Well, thinking the corner will be our captain, Sissoko, starts this afternoon. Just have to wait to take it. And the two subs are coming on finally. Lazaro on as well. Hernandez on for his debut. Dennis scored 22 minutes into his Premier League debut. He's off after with 28 minutes remaining. Sissoko, great ball in. And Hernandez was almost there. Slipping around Martinez's goal area. The boys are really ready to get warmed up for the rest of this. And Leon Bailey trying to be it. But Matthias dealt a little bit well on his debut. Mara. Colo. And Kowesi. Can we play it out of our back four system? We do. Get it fully into their half. There's a Thibaut. It could be John Megan. Sadiba will start to be replaced. Yes, by Aarons, who's going to come on for his official debut in the Premier League, signed from Huddersfield. And we'll see if it doesn't work out until January. He will be loaned out in January. And through for Young. Matthias knew that was going wide. Matthias is shouting, come on boys, you've got to be a bit better in the defensive areas. Yes, I bet the goalkeeper is instruction he was told to try and do very well in goal. Obviously, Ben Foster on the bench. Retiring in the season as Ben Foster. It doesn't matter. So Lima's on. And Adams is on. Signed from Huddersfield in the summer. Really rotational role for him this season. Hopefully he really does well for the first team. What goes? Mullen Kamara. Adams. Good first touch on the ball for Watford. Through from Sissoko to Kamara, who really knows he's a very good left back since signing for the French club in the summer. Adams will cover him for now. He's back. What? Now Adams is covering at centre half. Villa. Kiko away. Hernandez. Really nice from Sarr to Lozerin. Back to Sarr. Oh, is he look for Hernandez in the middle? As Adams was in the middle at the back post. Hold on. As we win it back. Once again. Kiko. And Hernandez! Unlucky, but it looks like it is, and it is going to finish 1-1 at Vicarage Road. A massive point to start this campaign for us. Finishes Watford 1, Aston Villa 1. A massive point for both teams. Pretty entertaining game. Finished 1-1. It was half time and it was 1-1. I'm very happy with a point to my Watford home debut. And John Mateus Mara considers home debut a goal, but he's still a great goalie. Kept it well deserved. But today, honestly, we did deserve at least a point too. We deserved it. We worked hard. Sissoko probably captain performance from him today. Brilliant display for us. Emil Dennis was happy to get his starting in the Premier League that he wanted on his debut. So 57% possession they had. In the end, we had 43. 5 shots for us, 4 for them. 2 on target for them, 2 on target for us. So we were slightly more dominant shots, but possession, we were really unlucky in. Chelsea win, Everton win, and Wolves win. Burnley and Brighton get a point like us in Villa. Norwich play Liverpool later.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match?
Yeah. A draw's not a bad result at all. I'm proud of my boys. Let's be realistic, Mateus was excellent. The players gave us everything since we are at home. Thank you. So that result puts us down in 10th at the moment. We are still glad to be unbeaten from match day 1. So Corona to the Union Club. He's 62 already. He's got a lot of potential staying here, but I don't think he'll ever have a future at Watford. Obviously, we will pay most of his wages. That's fine. £800,000 is completely fine. We're not with an option to buy. As he rejects it. Okay. Guys, we've got Brighton away today. Guys, we've been drawn in the cup. We've got Cheltenham Town. I think League 2, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, Brighton drew 1-1 with Burnley. We drew 1-1 with Aston Villa. It's only separated by, like, nothing, just places-wise. But a lot of teams did get a point. They're the only teams that lost. Southampton already lost their second game. That's been away to Brighton. Okay, today. Aarons, he will start and make official debut as he came off the bench for a few minutes. Danny Rose will start over Kamara. Lozer will start over Cunha in midfield. And Nicola will be in for Kiko as well. So the 4 changes I made for this game. We've got to believe in the boys. I'm waiting the red kid. Guys, predictions in the chat, please, guys. I'm going 2-2. I think we'll draw. It's going to be hard to get the first win under Watford. Sparks cooler, guys. We got this right. We're like about that. Still got about that left. Up to that. And then this one, the full bottle. What about this cooler, guys? Sissoko walks out once again. The Mateus, the goalkeeper, still a goal for the Premier League. He's incredible. Dennis, number 25 there for us. Dennis scored a debut goal against Aston Villa. Can he add to his goal already? As he really knows what he's got to do throughout the season. Alexis McAllister is dangerous. So here is the Brighton Hove Albion team. It's Robert Sanchez in goal. Back four of Veltman, Webster, St. Juice and Cucurella. In midfield, Gross and Materno. In midfield, Basuma, McAllister and Trossard. And Mapai leads the line. Lewis Dunk, where is he? Lewis Dunk's on the bench. That's a shot, and St. Juice is a massive signing for Brighton. For us guys, I made a total of 4 changes. Into the back four comes Nikita and Danny Rose. In midfield, Lozona comes in and Aarons comes in too. This actual run up and get this run is good, but Aarons really knows what he's all about and do what he can for the Premier League. He does it. Mateus made a concede against Villa, but we drew up the game 1-1, so he starts again. Ben Foster might start against Cheltenham in the week, or Daniel Bachman, or Rob Elliott. Don't know. Mateus might still play in that cup game, you never know. Team number 4, he was excellent against Villa. He knows what he's doing on loan from Stoke City. Let's go. And bye. Wouldn't be surprised, guys, at Brighton Thrashers. They're very good in real life and very good in career mode. First he's Danny Rose, who does start this afternoon for a debut. Didn't come off the bench at all against Villa. Hold on by Sissoko. Lowers. Through ball from him to Sarr. Dennis is in the middle. And Dennis calls for it. It's Dennis! Good save, Sanchez, but Dennis and Sarr combining against Villa last week for 1-0 for us. Almost combining it at Brighton. We have an early corner at Brighton. Sissoko puts in a great delivery. And Kamzassi, well over by the Belgian. The Belgian centre-back. Really knows that Robert Sanchez will get himself a goal kick. But we have started the Brighton over Brighton at Brighton, as we really know we're positive in the Premier League so far. Remaining unbeaten, even though we've only played a game. Juice making his Brighton debut, Nikita, well done, very good ball from the debut right back. Glad to be making his debut in the Premier League. Oh, and he loses it on his away as he makes his debut on the road. He really knows how much is dangerous to lose the ball and get out of position. He really is up to it today. Lors off the bench last week. Tiba to Aarons. He also came on for his debut last week after signing from Huddersfield in the summer. Well done, Aarons. It's crucial that he does well when he plays. It's Aarons. Lovely. Dennis! 1-0 Watford! And Dennis has 2 goals in 2 league games so far this season. Aarons with a great assist, as Aarons knows his new club are proud of him. We brought him in a rotational role this season, Aarons, and he really has stepped up to it for Dennis, as Dennis he sets up. Dennis, 2 league games in the Premier League so far, 2 goals from the striker. He is calm and confident, and he might hit double figures this season. I believe in him. There on him, a red coat. A great start at Brighton. And it's 2 goals in 2 league games so far this season for Dennis. He's crucial up front for us this afternoon as we run up at Brighton. We've been over Brighton though, so we certainly deserve our lead. Suma. This is Danny Rose. Well done, Danny Rose. Well won it for Kimbalesi, who does lose it in the end. The big Belgian needs to track his run. Oh, Danny goes by. Gillespie brought him down. It's a penalty to Brighton. The centre-back lost it. He tried to win it back. It looked like he did, but it's a penalty to Brighton. What an unlucky challenge. Pai versus Mateus. And it's saved by the Brazilian on his away debut. He's faced 1 penalty so far this season, and he saved it well. That's a great save by the goalkeeper side from Braga in the summer. Gross. Oh, it's headed away by Sarr. Brighton are really pushing for this leveller. One of the players marking well in the penalty area. That didn't block his hand or anything. He didn't block it with his hand or anything. He kept it well defended. Well, kept it close to his chest. His hand. Well, good block from us. And Lors looks for the through ball for Aarons, who claiming that's a hard ball. Aarons knows his away debut. He's got an assist so far, so he's doing pretty crucial. Finch against Villa last week. And Brighton are level. Mateus clearly offside. The referee doesn't agree with him. Brighton level. Brighton finally level in the Premier League contest. Really, how is he not offside? Mateus so unlucky, as he's really dodging his clean sheet record so far. And Brighton level after 29 minutes in here. It's been pretty much all done so far. There's Aarons. Danny Rose. There's Aarons on the left wing. Capable ability of playing in the Prem so far. Thibaut. Sissoko. The captain, well done. Step forward. Saw. Sanchez with a save. At least Sissoko found him. Rose. Back to Sissoko. And Kubalisi. Man, I can see that penalty, but we did save it then. He got the equaliser obviously a few minutes later from missing. Good Thibaut. He looks for Dennis. 2 goals and 2 league games for him so far. So far this season for Dennis. Colo. Kubalisi, the Belgian. Both working hard, especially together. Lucky Sarr. There goes Trossard. Brighton fans complaining. Same penalty. But the referee doesn't award it. It's a play on. Lows. Atiba. Back on now on Aarons on the left. Lows. And he fell. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, the midfielder's off. He's off on his debut. It's a straight red for the midfielder. We're down to 10. Dennis is shouting and bawling at the ref. That is not a red card. That is a well yellow. And it is a straight red card for Loza on his debut. He has been crucial so far. Honestly, guys, torrential first half. Guys, we'll see you later.